Well, road crews across northern Michigan busy this morning trying to keep up with all this snow and to keep those roads clear. 7 4's Alyssa Heron is live with the Michigan Department of Transportation in Kalkaska with an update on the road conditions and what state crews are concentrating on this morning. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, Brendan and Melissa. I am here at MDOT in Kalkaska inside of their salt barn. Joining me is Bob Helsel, supervisor here at MDOT. Bob, thanks for joining us. First of all, how much salt is behind us?
There's 3,000 ton.
All right, and this is above our heads, obviously. And will you guys get through all of this all winter?
It depends on if we have winter like last year, yes, so we'll use every bit of this.
Okay, and now trucks are coming in every 2 hours, I think. Is that correct? And how much salt gets put in each truck?
Each truck holds between 6 and 8 ton, and they do come in every 2 hours or so, depending on the weather.
Okay, so how many crews do you have out there right now?
We have 5 operators running on US 131, M66, and M72.
Okay, and how are the routes chosen each morning?
MDOT actually has a priority 1, which is an orange route, which is a higher priority level than a priority 2 route, which is considered a blue route to us. Them are chosen by traffic volume.
Okay, so give me an example. What in Kalkaska, what would be a blue route and what would be an orange route?
A blue route, priority 2 route would be M66, and M72 and 131 are both priority 1 routes, orange.
Okay, and now there's also some sand behind us over here, but definitely not as much as the salt. So when does the sand come in handy?
At temperatures below 15 degrees and lower, we usually utilize a sand salt mix along with brine to treat the roads at that temperature, because salt's not as effective.
Okay, and really quick, how important is it that, or what should drivers be aware of when they're near a plow?
Just give the plows room to groom. They have a job they're very busy in, and they need the space.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. Coming up at 6:30, we are going to take you behind the wheel of one of the MDOT plow trucks here in Kalkaska. Right now, I'm going to send it over to meteorologist Joe Charlevoix to tell you what the rest of northern Michigan weather is looking like. Reporting live in Kalkaska, Alyssa Heron, 7 4 News.
All right, thanks a lot, Alyssa. Great information there, and it kind of gives you an idea on how they determine which roads are going to get covered.
Plus, we'll be checking in with our own 7 4's Alyssa Heron to see how road crews are battling this weather in Kalkaska this morning. She's going to tell us which roads are becoming a priority in that area. It's now 6:20, and you're waking up with 7 4 News today. 7 4's Alyssa Heron joins us live once again with the Michigan Department of Transportation in Kalkaska with an update on road conditions and what state crews are concentrating on this morning.
Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, Brendan and Melissa. I am back, and this time joining me is Paul Affolder. We are inside of one of the plow trucks now here at MDOT in Kalkaska. Thank you for joining us. We are going to hit the road right now. Paul, first of all, can you just tell me a little bit about what truck are we in and how much salt does this hold?
We're in one of our single axle trucks right now. It holds about 6 ton. It's a little smaller than some of our tandems.
Okay, so now we're going to hit the road. I'm going to try to show everybody what they face every single day. Okay, so tell me, what route are we going on right now?
This is US 131. It's our north route, heading north to Antrim County line.
Okay, and so you guys have many different priority routes, as we talked about earlier. How do you choose the routes each day?
Basically, every route's going to get treated the same way. We have all what we call blue routes and 1 orange route, but during the days they'll get treated the same.
Okay, and there's also many different controls inside of this vehicle. Can you talk about some of these?
Well, we got our strobe lights, obviously, we use for safety, and we got our belly blade levers that are down here, and pretty much standard stuff. This down here is for putting out our salt and our distribution of our salt and our spinners.
Okay, and what time are the crews hitting the roads each day?
We got coverage 24/7. Our shift starts at 5 a.m. and goes to 1:30, and we use overtime as needed.
All righty, and you know, what is very important for drivers to know as they're out on the roads by the plow trucks?
I think the biggest thing is just give us plenty of room. If you can stay back, and if you don't have to pass, try not to. I mean, we're out here for a reason, so it'd be nice to have a little room.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody be safe out on the roads today. We're handing this over to Joe Charlevoix to check out the weather in the rest of northern Michigan. Reporting live in Kalkaska County, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.